So I stopped here at this picnic table to have some lunch, and there's a cassowary just right over there. So I'm here at Etty Bay looking for cassowaries to photograph. Now I actually saw one right when I pulled up and got out of my car and was getting my gear ready. So now I'm just kind of walking through the jungle along the beach here to see if I can see some more and get some more images and some footage of them. Now cassowaries are flightless birds, kind of similar to ostriches in a way, but a little more prehistoric looking. And they can grow up to 6.6 feet and weigh up to 130 pounds, with the females being larger than the males. They're amazing animals. They look like walking dinosaurs. Probably one of the most interesting animals in Australia I've seen by far. So I'm just trying to look for some to photograph. Alright, so I think I'm going to sit somewhere around here. We've got all these nice trees that look pretty comfortable that I'll be able to sit on. But mainly is because I'm seeing a lot of cassowary tracks around here. The cassowary tracks are just huge. It looks like I'm looking at a dinosaur footprint, which is pretty cool. But yeah, and they keep going into the bush over there, then kind of out to the beach, then kind of back into the bush. And the tracks are going both ways. So I think I'm going to look towards the north. But I'm going to make sure that I have a spot that I have a good 360-degree view in case one of them comes behind me. So I'll just find one of these nice logs to sit on, get all comfy, and then just wait. So I'm all set up with my camera. This seems like a good spot, I hope. There's just cassowary tracks everywhere here. Still have about an hour and a half until sunset, so plenty of time to wait and see if they come out on the beach. I just don't have too good of a view to the north, unfortunately, but that's alright because most of the tracks were in this vicinity, so I'm not sure how far up north they can be, but I can still see a little bit. And I can kind of see behind me and see in the jungle to my left as well. So cassowaries have the helmet type thing on their head called a casque, and scientists still aren't sure what it's for, and it's very debated to this day. They think it could potentially be for clearing their way through brush, maybe fighting, or maybe to attract a mate in some way. Now there's actually 3 types of cassowaries. There's the northern cassowary, the dwarf cassowary, and the southern cassowary. Now the southern cassowary is the only one that's found in Australia, and then all 3 are found in Papua New Guinea. And in Australia, they're only found in the tropical northeast Queensland, and there's about 1,500 to 2,500 of them here in Australia. Now Etty Bay is located between towns in Cairns, about 20 kilometers south of Innisfail, and it's on the Cassowary coast, properly named obviously for the cassowaries that frequent on the coast here. And yeah, it's a real popular location to spot cassowaries, hence why I came. And these cassowaries see people a lot, so they're pretty used to people, so they won't run away from you. So I stopped here at this picnic table to have some lunch, and there's a cassowary just right over there in the jungle. So I'm going to kind of sneak over with my camera and see if I can't get a couple images. Where it is, it's real dark in the brush there, so I'm not sure if they'll come out at all, but I'll still go over there and see what I can get. Wow, amazing. And yeah, he's just still right behind me. Such a spectacular animal. This one seems to be injured because he's having a limp. And cassowaries are actually the most dangerous birds in the world, they're called, just because they've killed more people than any other bird. Because what they'll do if they're threatened, they'll kind of run at you and jump up and kick with their hind feet. And then they'll use their big talons on their feet to rip into your gut. A little brutal, but that's how they defend themselves. But normally they're not aggressive unless it's a father with chicks, or if you really bother them and cause them to become aggressive. It's an overcast day, which is good because the light's not too harsh, but it does mean I have to use a real high ISO, which can introduce noise. But I'd rather use a high ISO and get sharp images than no images at all. And that way I can use a faster shutter speed. It looks like he kind of went up in the forest over there. So I'm gonna eat my lunch now because it's still cooking. And then, yeah, I'll probably work my way down the beach and then just keep looking for more cassowaries until sunset. So unfortunately, I didn't see any other cassowaries today, and it's getting dark pretty soon, so I think I'm going to call it a day. Where I'm going to stay tonight is I'm going to go back about 15 Ks down the road, and there was just a parking area, so I'll park there and then just sleep in my car for the night. And then not too sure what's in store for tomorrow. I'm going to head up to Cairns and then maybe head through to Cooktown. I am going to go to Cooktown, I'm just not sure if it's going to be tomorrow or not. It depends if I find anything interesting between here and there. Well, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you later.